Hello.
Hello there.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah, always.
Absolutely.
An anime protagonist and a fan of Barry Manilow.
Yes, exactly.
We've had a little bit of a conversation. We've had to talk about what's going to happen, what the plan A, plan B, and C through Z are. So all I gotta say is I can't wait to watch this. Y'all are just gonna fucking tear down the house. It's the same thing that's gonna happen every time anybody plays you.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Glad to have you in our corner, Jay, as always.
And I remember what Koho has said to me in the past, and get ready. Best of luck to you guys, but hopefully more luck to us.
Exactly.
I like Brian Beller. They're nice people. They're good people. Jay's not a manager. He's a liability. So this right here is I think this is gonna be fun. What do you think, Cam? I'm just ready to play a good match and have some fun.
Yeah, we've been prepping. We're having a good time. It sounded like you said Brian Beller. So that's
I said Brian Beller, but you know what? It's fine. It's late. Jacoby blew all of our minds earlier today.
Brian Beller's, of course, Brian Michaels and Ethan Beller's secret love child. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah. All right, let's rack them up. And
I got a Hawaiian shirt, so if you defeat me, you're defeating yourselves. And boom.
Facts. All right, let's play the game.
You can't win.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex Movie Warzone. We got a really good match for you today. No technical issues here, just confusing conversations. It's all good. We've got cult classics going up against the Clash at Demonhead. This should be a really fun match. Kirk, how do you feel about this match?
I feel pretty good about it. We both know a lot about the computers and internet. Both these teams coming in with just pretty mellow energy. Not used to what we're seeing from Jay or Koho there, especially. But yeah, two pretty evenly matched teams. Both got a lot to prove. And yeah, I think it's going to be really, really tight. I think it's going to come down to the wire, and it's going to be a good match.
Definitely. So let's get started. Let's bring the teams in. Introducing first, coming in with a record of 1 win, 1 defeat, representing the Kingdom. It is Cameron the Conductor Holtzman and Kaleb the King Koho. It is the Clash at Demonhead.
Hi, Mom.
All right. Manners make us
Introducing second. Coming to the ring with 2 wins, 2 defeats. It is Ethan the Big Easy Beller and Andrew the Dive Bar. They are cult classics.
Yo.
That's our best. No.
Okay. Okay, we're going to get started in round 1. Round 1's going to work like this. 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You all right, you get a bonus question. 3 repeats and a challenge throughout the match. Please remember to keep hands on screen. Yada, yada, yada. Let's get started. Your first question. In the category of 2000s movies. In Catch Me If You Can, Frank's father gives a speech comparing himself to what animal? If you had to compare yourself to an animal, Kirk, what would it be?
Oh my. What's something that's tired and sad all the time?
I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A triceratops. I'm going to start with Cameron.
A mouse in a bucket of cream.
And Bar.
Mouse.
Beller.
Bear.
And Koho.
Me and Beller are on the same train. I said lion.
Dude, I'm not kidding. I erased lion last second.
I erased bear and put lion, so we're literally on the same wavelength.
Okay, your second question in the category of Oscars. How many times has Tom Cruise been nominated for an Oscar?
Do you think they would give somebody an Oscar for jumping on a couch on Oprah's show?
They've given Oscars for less, so why not?
Fair. That is very accurate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Going to start with Beller.
2.
Cameron.
3.
Koho.
3.
Bar.
I was split between 2 and 3, so I said 3.
3 is correct. Clash takes the 1-point lead, 3-2. As we move
Rain Man,
Next
Jerry
question.
Maguire, and
Born
That's
on
not
4th of
correct.
July.
It doesn't matter. Let's keep moving. Drama is your next category. What is the first and last name of Michael Douglas's character in Wall Street?
Do you do a lot of business on Wall Street, Boatman?
I mean, technically, I sell coke to Wall Street stockbrokers on the side, but that's not important.
Keep that to
5,
yourself.
4, 3, 2,
It's just Coca-Cola
1.
bottles.
Technically.
I'm technically El Chapo. We're gonna get started with Bar
Gordon Gecko.
and Koho
Gordon Gecko.
and Keller
Gordon Gecko.
and Cameron.
Gordon Gecko.
Okay, a clean sweep. 5-4. So we move to our next question, Kirk.
All right, question number 4 is a category of directors. Hey, who directed Dazed and Confused?
Ah,
I am both dazed and confused when I find out anybody enjoys this movie.
I know Boatman loves this movie.
That
so
makes
he's
me
unhappy.
sad.
I'm sorry.
That makes me really sad. It's okay. It's okay. 5,
I'm the middle ground.
4.
I think it's fine.
2, 1. Pens down. We're gonna start with Cam.
Richard Linklater.
Beller.
Richard Linklater, or as I like to call him, Dick.
Oh,
Richard Linklater. I like to call him Bad.
and Bar.
Richard Linklater.
That is so 7-6 as we move into your 5th question, category of horror. What disability does Stephen Lang's character have in Don't Breathe? How long can you hold your breath, Kirk?
The longest I've ever tried is like 25 seconds. And I'm like, this really sucks. I don't want to do it anymore. So I start breathing again.
That's a good way to live your life. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Gonna start with Koho.
Blindness or he's blind. I don't know how you need it phrased, but he's blind.
Bar.
Blindness.
Beller.
Blindness.
And Cameron.
Stephen Lang looks like he's CGI, blind.
Facts.
Clean sweep again.
All right. Question. Your next question in the category of recent releases. Who plays quick-tempered police officer Vic in Stuber?
Yeah, this is a movie that existed.
It is a movie. There's not much to say. It's there, and it happened.
5, 4, 3,
Ethan, can I use a repeat?
2, 1. Pen.
Repeat.
Okay.
You're lagging.
Yeah, I heard
He's
the repeat.
good.
You're
He
lagging,
called-
but yeah, you're
he
good.
called it before the one. Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, he did?
think
I didn't hear it until.
I heard the repeat.
He made a
so-
motion in time, and then the audio lagged.
Oh,
He
yeah.
said-
Okay.
The audio's
Should I
lagging
hop out
behind
and
your
hop in?
video, but yes, you did it.
Should I hop out and hop?
I'm gonna give him the repeat. Who plays quick-tempered police officer Vic in Stuber? And then after we can get people to leave and come back after we get this
Okay.
question over. But I just want to be
Oh
done
my
with this
god.
question.
What's his
No, he's
name?
fine now.
What's his name?
4, 2, 1. Pens down. Sorry, Bar. Do you have anything, Bar?
No.
Eller
Dave Bautista.
Thank you.
and Cameron
Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista.
and Koho. Okay. So Clash takes another lead, 11-9. Do we need to get
Well,
out
can you hear me
anybody?
now?
Or...
Yeah, you're good now.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fine.
Okay. So, your next question which I will give you in the category of fantasy sci-fi. How does Vizzini die in The Princess Bride? This is a movie that I believe haunts Andrew Barr because of the free-for-all.
Yeah. That was some tough luck on that one, but hopefully he'll get some redemption here.
4.
I lost it with Dave Bautista.
Yeah. 2. 1. Hands down. We're going to start with Beller.
Poison.
And Cameron.
Drinks poison, iocane powder specifically.
And Koho. We don't need you to dunk on us,
He
Cam.
drinks the cup with the poison.
And Bar.
Poisoning.
Okay. Clean
All right.
sweep.
And going into your final question in the category of action adventure. What movie stars Bruce Willis, Damon Wayans, and Halle Berry?
Oh, I could have had a perfect game.
And
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're going to start with Koho.
You can play. I said cop out.
And Bar.
The Last Boy Scout.
And Beller.
The Last Boy Scout.
And Cam for the perfect
The
round.
Last Boy Scout.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Attaboy.
Okay, now Cameron
perfect
will get a
round for
question.
Cameron.
If I'm not mistaken, he'll get the perfect round.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Cameron, your bonus question. In American Graffiti, what is the animal-based nickname of Charles Martin Smith's character?
Oh, love that.
I'm so pissed.
The animal-based nickname.
5.
Thunderbird.
Incorrect. Looking for Toad.
Oh,
No.
that character.
Wolfman Jack is Wolfman Jack is played by Wolfman Jack in that.
That's right.
Hey, my guess is cooler though.
Wink. You're right.
I just figured cars maybe it like I don't know.
Okay, so we're gonna get into round 2 now. Round 2 is gonna work like this. We're gonna bring up our wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each team's gonna get a chance to spin.
And
sorry, what, Kirk?
Boatman, I have a score. Correct me if I'm wrong. Going into round 2, Clash 14, Cult 13.
That is also what I have. I have
Okay.
Clash with 14, Cult Classics with 13. As we move into round 2, each team's going to get a chance to spin. If they like what they spin, they can keep it. If they don't, they can spin again, but then they're stuck with it. You're going to get 5 questions, whatever category you get. If you get right, you get 2 points. Go to multiple choice, get 1. Or you get it wrong, the other team gets a chance to steal. So categories we have on the wheel tonight are Charlie Kaufman, which is Cult Strength, DC, which is Clashes, Biopics, Music Musicals, 80s Carpenter, which is Cult Strength, Opponent's Choice, Pure Flicks, which is Clashes, Directors, which I misspelled, and Sci-Fi Fantasy. And we also have Spinners and Opponent's Choice. So, Clash of Demonhead, you're in the lead. You want to spin first or defer?
We're
We're
going
going
first, right?
first. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna go first.
Okay. So, spinning first. And your spin is in and it lands on Pure Flicks. You want to keep that or spin again?
Are we taking it?
I think we have to.
See, but the thing is, we could also like. I don't hate this wheel. We could spin again and leave it for them.
I would rather leave this for them if I'm
Then
honest.
let's spin again. Let's do it.
Okay.
They get
Okay.
away from their own strength. Let's see how that works out.
And
Yeah,
away
let's
from
do
their own strength. That is a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them. Sci-fi fantasy is your new category.
That's fine.
Kirk, you want to give them their question in the category of
could-
sci-fi fantasy?
I can read sci-fi fantasy, no problem. Okay. Question number 1. What is the name of the Goblin King in Labyrinth?
Jareth.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Question number 2. What type of dinosaur kills lawyer Donald Gennaro in Jurassic Park?
Gennaro dies because of the T-Rex, right? That's like the big. The T-Rex only kills one person.
It's
So-
the one on the toilet.
Oh, that's the T-Rex.
Yeah.
T-Rex. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Question number 3. Who directed District 9 and Elysium?
Neil Blomkamp.
Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. What classic sci-fi film features characters named Glatu and Gort?
The Day the Earth Stood Still.
Final
Final
answer.
answer.
That is correct for 2 points. And your final question. What is the name of the city in Oz that houses the wizard in The Wizard of Oz?
The Emerald City.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is correct. That is
That's a
clean sweep
2-point
One
question.
short day in the
That's
Emerald
a
City.
2-point
One
question.
short day.
It's
Don't
a
hate the player, hate
plot-based
the question
question.
writers. Don't hate the player, hate the question writers.
Over.
Wow.
That's a T-shirt.
Okay. Moving now.
Cody,
Colt's going to need a big spin here.
And we're gonna take Kirk out and we're gonna put in Jay. Biopics is what your spin lands on. You want to keep that or spin again?
There's only 1 or 2 things on this wheel that make me nervous, and biopics I'm kind of meh about.
Yeah, I would say I would feel comfortable spinning again. I feel like there's some other stuff that would be better for us. And
Jay? Oh, sorry.
No, you guys are good. Personally, I know that there are things on this that you are stronger in. I know you guys would probably kill this, but if you guys feel comfortable spinning again, I would definitely suggest it.
Okay.
yeah, you're down to spin again?
Yeah, I'm done to spin again.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, this is your spin that you are stuck with. Lands on spinner's choice.
Whoa, baby.
All right, we needed that. Okay.
Ethan, what do you want?
I would be happy with taking. I'd be happy with Kaufman. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, you can. I won't be as much of a help in this one, but we can go with that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
All right, I will give you your questions in the category of Charlie Kaufman. Okay, your first question. What film does Robert McKee say is the finest screenplay ever written in adaptation?
What film does he say is the finest screenplay ever written? I might need to go multiple on this one. Andrew.
Multiple choice.
2. What
Multiple
They
choice.
said multiple.
choice options are A. Oliver Garden, B. Casablanca, C. Wizard of Oz, D. Citizen Kane.
I think
I'm on a
I'm leaning
little
towards Cheddar.
I agree with you.
All right, we're gonna go with B. Casablanca. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point. Your next question in the category of Charlie Kaufman. In Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, what show that he created did Chuck Barris host?
Isn't that Love Connection?
The one that he hosts is The Gong Show. Final answer.
The Gong Show.
That is correct for 2.
That's right. You're right.
You
Your next question. In Anomalisa, who voices every other character besides Michael and Lisa?
Tom Noonan. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points. In Being John Malkovich, how much do Craig and Maxine charge people to use the portal into Malkovich?
I think it's $300, but I'm not positive. But also, I feel like we need these 2 points
What percentage are you at?
for 300. I'm like 80%, I think.
Let's go with it.
$300. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Clash at Demonhead for the 2
$200. Final answer.
That is correct for a big 2 point steal.
Sorry, Andrew.
That's fine.
That movie slaps.
Okay. So now, Cult Classics, your final question. Who plays the younger version of Patricia Arquette's character in Human Nature?
Hillary Duff, final answer.
From my hometown.
That is correct for 2 points. So, that was a really good round for both teams. If I'm not mistaken, I have Clash at Demonhead with 26, Cult Classics at 20. Is that what you have, Kirk?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to get into round 3. Round 3 is going to work like this. Each team is going to get a chance to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer. The categories that they have at their disposal are Stanley Kubrick, comic book movies, horror, crime, animated, Western, 2000s, and actors and actresses. We will let them pick their categories right now, and we will get back to you right now. Okay, everybody, welcome back. Competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer. Cult Classics, who are behind, have picked 1 in horror, 2 in animated, 3 in 2000s, and 4 in Kubrick, whereas Clash has picked 1 in actors and actresses, 2 in 2000, 3 in comic book movies, 4 in animated. So, Kirk, do you want to give Cult Classics their questions? I will give Clash theirs.
Absolutely, that's fine. Let me go to horror number 1, and I believe Ethan's taking the 1 in horror.
That's correct, sir.
Okay, in the category of horror, your 1-point question: what is Leatherface's weapon of choice?
Chainsaw, final answer. Oh, just chainsaw. Yeah, I don't have to say final answer, right?
That is correct. No.
Okay.
You're good. All right. So moving over to Andrew for your 2-pointer in animation.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of animals staff the DMV in Zootopia?
Sloths.
That is correct for 2 points.
All right. Good job, man.
Thank you.
Right. And
Now-
if you get this one, you send it back over to Clash and avoid the
Right.
In 2000s, in Lost in Translation, Bill Murray's character is in Tokyo filming a commercial for what product?
Isn't it a beer?
No. It's a whiskey, and it's called
That's
Centauri whiskey. Final
That's it.
answer.
That is correct.
Woo! Thanks. Thank you, Ethan.
No problem,
Okay.
dude.
I knew it
So,
was some kind of alcohol.
Yeah.
now, what's the score, Kirk? Sorry.
I have it.
6 all.
Yeah, 26. Yeah, it's tied up 26.
Okay, 26 all. So, Clash, I will give you your 1-pointer to Koho and actors and actresses to try to send it back over to Cult Classics. Koho.
Yes, sir.
What character has been played by Kevin Costner, Russell Crowe, and Taron Egerton?
Robin Hood.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay, so that moves it back over to Cult Classics.
Yeah.
Yes, and they have to hit their 4-pointer in Kubrick in order to win. If
Yeah.
they do not, then Clash wins.
Your
Yeah.
4-pointer in Stanley Kubrick. In Full Metal Jacket, what newspaper does Joker write for in Vietnam?
You got this one in there?
No.
All right.
Have you seen this movie?
Five.
Yeah, but I don't know the
Okay.
newspaper.
Repeat.
Kirk.
Your repeat on that. In this category of Kubrick, in Full Metal Jacket, what newspaper does Joker write for in Vietnam?
Is it an American paper or is it a wartime paper?
I don't know, man. It could be literally any publication as far as I know.
Okay. How many more repeats do we have?
We have one.
Okay.
Five.
I'm thinking the San Francisco Chronicle. Repeat the question.
Why do you think of that?
In Full Metal Jacket, what newspaper does Joker write for in Vietnam?
For some reason, it's just the one that's popping out because for some reason I feel like his character's from there.
I don't know, man. I got no idea. So if that's the
I literally
Yeah.
just looked this up on IMDb and I don't remember this being in the plot synopsis.
come on, you got a couple seconds.
5.
Congrats, guys.
2.
San Francisco Chronicle. Final answer.
And your winners, Kaleb the King Koho and Cameron Dr. Holzman. Clash at Demonhead with an excellent match. Final score 27-26. One of our more high-scoring, high-intensity matches. Very fun match. So We're going to go to post-matches interviews first, starting with Koho and Cam. Oh, wrong person. Where is it? Okay. Oh,
Cam's gone.
oh, no. Koho, you start, and we'll wait until Cam comes back. Koho, how do you feel about this win? I think this is kind of a bigger upset. How do you feel?
This is massive for us. I don't know. I'm kind of shaking, honestly. I think Cam is back. I don't know. But
I'm back.
yeah.
My Wi-Fi died.
You're good. No, this is huge. This is both our wins are upsets.
Oh.
They played excellent.
Yeah,
they played an incredible
that
game.
steal changed this entire game.
True.
And it's because you watched that movie 3 days ago. Like,
Watched being John Malkovich 2 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm at a loss. This was a great game.
Like nothing but love to cult classics. You guys are one of our favorite. Like you guys are two of our favorite people in this league. Bar, you're one of like the nicest people ever. Like it came down to just 1 or 2 questions, and that changed it. Like,
oh yeah,
I got my perfect round.
You did it.
It's the shirt. It has powers.
It's the Hawaiian shirts. It's in the power of the shirts.
We're gonna start collecting totems from each team we pass in this tournament.
That's a heel thing to do, and you're the one that told me to rotate the madness meter.
Anyway,
Anyway,
we will honor them by carrying their banners forwards.
better. But you had a question.
Yeah. So next you will be facing. You're moving on to the second round of the tournament. You'll be facing the winner of Blockbuster Video and Scruffy looking Nerfherders.
I want
Cool.
Blockbuster.
So who are we facing when we win that?
I want Blockbuster. More than anything in this world. Nazario and I have played each other in Geek, never in movies, except for one time in a league that I don't know if it's canon or not anymore. Run by a man that goes by the initials of HS. So I would love to play Nazario and Mike. I love those guys. If it's Tuig and Antonio, would love those two as well. Even though Tuig's not nice anymore, but love to play either team. I'm just happy we made it.
Yeah, no, like we're just excited to be here, and we want to take this as far as we can. Whoever we face, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man
Wow.
maketh man.
That being said, another one for the Kingsmen. So we're gonna move on to Beller and Bar.
Why?
Sorry about that. So, Cult Classics, how do you feel about this match?
It doesn't feel great, obviously. I think we played a good match. They played a great match too. I think that one Kaufman steal was a big one that really swung it, I think. And I wish I hadn't been as confident in 300. Just one digit off there. I do, that round 2 for them was very easy, but they played a very good game too. So I'm not gonna pretend that was the only thing that gave them the win. But it's all right, man. We're gonna keep playing. We're gonna come back. We had fun. It's a late night. Keep playing.
Okay. I'm frustrated, to be completely honest with you. I had Dave Bautista and I couldn't pull it. And that means they would have had to answer their 2-point question.
That doesn't matter, man. That's 1 point.
And it's Stars and Stripes. Fuck, I'm getting it now. Go on.
Okay, well, you guys still played a really good game. The amount of points, 26 points, is nothing to hang your head about. It's just a case of if the questions went a different way, this could have been a different game. But yeah,
Jay,
you went back.
Jay, you got anything to add on this?
Oh no, you don't want to hear anything I have to say right now.
Fair enough.
You really don't.
I do want to say one thing. I want to say one thing. Sorry. Congratulations to Cameron and Koho. You guys played a really good game.
Congrats to those guys.
I don't want my frustration to take that away from you guys. You genuinely really did a really good game.
Yeah, nothing to do with them. They played a great game. It was just came down to it. A few points, man. It's all right. We'll be back. Cold Classics. Keep going. Keep fighting.
Yeah. Okay, well. Nope. Sorry. Okay, so Kirk, final thoughts on the match? I think this was a really good match. I think you can always find something to say about if this would have happened and this would have happened.
Yeah.
I think overall this was a really good match, and I think neither of these teams have anything to hang their head about.
Yeah, sometimes the question goes your way, sometimes they don't, and I mean the good thing when you say, well, I was this close, or I would have got that. At least that's something to build on. If you sit there and you don't know what's going on and you're clueless, that's kind of a bad place to be. But if you're this close, you can make up that ground later on. And I think Cult Classics will definitely get there. Clash Demonhead's looking tough. They're on a little bit of a roll now, and it'll be interesting to see what they do in round 2.
Yeah, definitely. So from Cult Classics, from from Cult Classics, from Clash at Demonhead, from Kirk, from Jay, from everybody, this has been Multiplex Movie Warzone. See you later.